Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique. Because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away. Now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Oh, nice hook.
He's able to slip the left. So more output, at least in the early going.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Set up that low kick.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Leg kick lands.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Good stick.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Punches in. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Do not back up.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
20 seconds to go in round one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, swing and a miss on the counter. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Round two here. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Big, straight left. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Hands on your face. strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, they're trying huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice strike.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Nice right hand.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. That shot blocked by Lee. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Now some separation. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Missed with that right hand. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Lee. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
And it lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee. Unable to connect with the right hand there. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Some separation from his clinch position.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Did see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even even though it wasn't crazy.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Good punch.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Beautiful jab lands. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice hook lands. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Beautiful shot to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Massive left hand. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Lee's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, great block there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He's in a lot of trouble. That's how you control the fight. Fight behind the jab. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, no. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close.
Big head kick. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Nice jab. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, that cut has really opened up. His misses are entertaining. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Leg kick now. Head kick partially blocked.
There it is, right back on his legs.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has... Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been